Alright, we are still day number 3 on the Draft League, the Gown Carnival League, and we are now match number 4. This time around, Trainer Strong and Trainer Jbenj. So we've seen Jbenj and Strong, you know, uh, play their respective games yesterday. Strong being the decisive victor, I believe, yesterday. Or no, rather, I believe it was Leah, I think. Nevertheless, Jbenj, having a 0-2 record is still not something to scoff at because they still have a chance to possibly turn this around. With the Ape and Kangaskhan still being there, and right now Klefki being added onto the roster, this is going to be quite an opener for Jbenj. Now we see the classic Frostlass and the Chaldean Tauros opener from Strong, and now Jbenj with the Corviknight and the Annihilate opener for Jbenj. Now Corviknight will threaten this Frostlass. Frostlass used Frostbite, but Tauros avoided the attack again! We've seen this happen time after time! Oh my god! A disaster coming in! Oh man! That will not be taking Corviknight's life off, but still a good chunk. Now Cross Breath being dodged once again. A 10% chance to miss. Come on, Tauros! This is not what this is not what Strong is paying you to do for, man. Come on, bro! Man, what the hell? Fuck it up. We've seen that happen. And now, with a Night Slash on that Frostlass being able to hit with that oh no, with that Tauros again, Anger Point, a Roost will be coming out from that Corviknight. This time a Raging Bull will definitely kill Annihilate because of the max boost attack. Now, Corviknight is still being fairly healthy because of that Roost. Sorry guys, I am snacking while shoutcasting because I had to eat sometime, guys. Come on. Cut me some slack. Cut me some freaking slack. Now Jbenj, coming in with this Dragonite, the possibility of a Mega Dragonite is being a special attacker is really huge. But the question is, what will Fortnite do? Because it still threatens the Frostlass. I'm assuming the reason why he hasn't threatened it yet is possibly right now, but maybe an Iron Head coming in, a Protect could be coming in. There we go. Dragon Pulse coming in. Okay. A Brave Bird, alright. This could KO this Tauros. Not enough, 7% still alive. A Rock Slide may be coming in. With that Citrus Berry, it will come back alive, 30%. A Rock Slide from hell. Dragonite taking it in with a freaking multi-scale, still surviving through it. But my god, this Tauros is tanky as shit. Tanky as heck, man. Tauros being the tanky, absolute mofo on the field. Jbenj needs to change target, I believe. Corviknight needs to target that Frostlass because it will be faster. And There we go. It should be targeting the Corviknight, the Frostlass, even under Tailwind. Yep. Good double up. Sacking Frostlass up, but this time around, a new Pokemon will be sent in by Trainer Strong onto the field, leftovers being eaten or being used, but that Tailwind will be gone. And now Staraptor will take place. This is possibly a Mega Staraptor. But oh, with the mirror ability of Corviknight, lowering the attack of that Staraptor, possibly giving an edge to this Dragonite. Might survive a close combat, but possibly could not survive a Brave Bird. Now a Raging Bolt could still be coming in. Dragonite using Thunderbolt onto that Staraptor and it's gone! Down goes Staraptor! Rock Slide from hell! This might be it! Gone if the two birds from Jbenj's side. Still a 2v1. With that Tauros being fairly healthy, mind you. So who will be the last Pokemon that Jbenj? Since he has Dragonite, I'm thinking this might be a Politoed. Now, that Ditto being sent out, Politoed the Sleepy. And with that Imposter being put in, transforming into the same Politoed, still threatening this Tauros. Politoed possibly not that fast against this Tauros. This is a possibly definite problem for our friend here, Jbenj. Jbenj using Muddy Water to lower down the accuracy of the Pokemon on a strong side. Ditto getting hit but not very effective. Ditto using Psychic onto that Politoed. SP defense, special defense being taken out. Is this still a choice spot? Politoed? Ditto using Psychic this time around. Politoed. Politoed using Mother Mother. Ditto avoided it, but it will hit the Tauros. Will it be enough to kill it? And yes, it will. It is definitely a Blaze Blade Tauros. Muddy Water being avoided. It's going to be down the wire with that Ditto being an absolute faster Pokemon against this Politoed. The Politoed being taken out and down goes Politoed. Strong taking game number 1. Jbenj definitely had that in the bag. If he predicted correctly with the effectively Rock Slide, Jbenj needs to set up a better way. His Thunderbolt has been effective and effectively killed that Staraptor before it even fired off. So that's a good thing. But the problem is it's not taking advantage of the strengths that he had. Even under Tailwind, he wasn't able to just fully aim on that Frostlass. Sadly enough. And even with the disadvantage of the tech, the Anger Point tech missing for at least 10%, Strong being able to turn that around only says great things to him as a trainer on this draft league. But we will be going into game number 2 without any pause, and we could be looking at a different opener this time. And we are back. So we know Strong's Frostlass is not gonna be a Mega Frostlass. And the cursed body tech is still a problem nonetheless, right? Because it will disable the move that will kill or possibly make contact with that Mega Frostlass. So what are the odds that Jbenj start with another Covenant here, but this time around with a different partner, right? Strong, doing the same tech. This time around, Kangaskhan being sent out along with that Covenant. And now Strong has a problem with that Kangaskhan because that Kangaskhan might be a scrappy. A fake out could be coming in onto that Frostlass, so he protected this time around. Tauros using Protect, wasting the fake out. And Corviknight using Tailwind this time around. Will we possibly see a last resort onto this Kangaskhan? By the way, Kangaskhan fake out Tauros for some reason. That must be a call where there we go. And Tauros being the de facto problem on Jbenj's side. Frostbreath will hit, but I think this Tauros is already gone by this point. A Brave Bird could be coming in. Double upping that Tauros, taking out the problem. Jbenj starting strong for game number 2. And now the Weird Ear coming in with Intimidate. However, it will be bounced back, and Kangaskhan Scrappy won't allow it to lower down. The attack of Weird Ear is now lowered in response because of that mirror ability of Corviknight. Kangaskhan looking real strong. However, a cursed body attack is what will answer on that last resort. This is effectively fake out last resort only move set for the Kangaskhan. So we could be seeing a KO from that Frostlass 1% with a focus sash. Okay. Frostbreath onto that Kangaskhan with a critical hit. Brave Bird coming in into that Weird Ear. Weird Ear being the tanky mofo that he is. Definitely use Trick Room this time around. Alright, now Strong will be moving forward. Or will be moving first this time around. So now, what would Jbenj do? Right? Last Resort has been used twice, and there's only 8 power points on that one. Frostlass will waste another power point onto that Last Resort possibly. Just a side shield dash. Oops, Brave Bird not connecting. Last Resort being put onto that Weird Ear. And that will take a lot of damage. Okay. 35% off of the life. He will be, or Weird Ear would be under. There we go. Tailwind has petered out. So, the possibility of Tailwind being, the Trick Room being up is that this Weird Ear will come first, and then Corviknight, and then Kangaskhan, and then that Frostlass. Nevertheless, I'm not sure if Frostlass is that speedy. A Protect will be coming in with the Weird Ear. Corviknight will be second to move. There we go. Predicted. With the speed tiers, Jbenj looking fine, looking mighty fine on second round. Kangaskhan using the fourth PB of Last Resort to no avail. We are counting down the moves because down the wire it will matter where he uses it, right? We need it to be used there. There we go. A Passimian, a fighting type. This time around, Kangaskhan is threatened as well without any repercussion. Tailwind would still make Weirdy move first and then Corviknight, and then Weirdy using Helping Hand this time around. Where would this go? Brave Bird Corviknight, here we go! Will it kill it? Passimian living through at 21%. The damage is done. But the Rock Slide will be coming in. Kangaskhan will be down. But Jbenj is sitting comfortably because it has a life orb, so that's why it takes a lot of damage. This Weirdier's HP is just going back up. Alright. Comfortably, a Rock Slide won't kill Dragonite because of the multi-skill. However, the flinch could still be there. So, has ended due to forfeit. Strong has effectively surrendered to Jbenj the game number 2, so we are going to game number 3. And these games, a lot of games has been going game number 3 all throughout. Like Liam's game earlier has gone to game 3, and it's down the wire as well with that Blizzard tech. But this time around, it's going to be Jbenj and Strong. Not gonna waste any more time. They'll be battling. Can Jbenj turn it around or Strong remain victorious? He is the one with a positive standing here. I believe it's 1:1, or maybe 2 is to 0. But I believe it's 1:1. So Jbenj really needs to put or he got his work cut out right now in this match. No pressure to him, but effectively he has the tools to possibly win against Strong, right? So let's see how will Strong adjust with that defeat at the second round, with Jbenj sitting comfortably with the Kangaskhan and the Corviknight opener, because definitely Jbenj could mix it up with a different opener. I believe Strong doesn't have a weather condition. Possibly, I may be wrong with that. Don't quote me on that. But this Frostlass is not a Snowscape, so he could have Snowscape move, which could take back the weather and offset some of the hurricanes that might be coming his way. You know what I mean? So let's see what could be the opener here. Only a Defiant could be coming in here, but none of the Intimidates would work. A Weird and the same. Here we go. So we will let's see it. Corviknight and an Island for Jbenj. Intimidate will be coming in, but the Mirror Armor will put it down. Still will Intimidate, but a Defiant from Annihilate. Okay, this will put Annihilate upward and upward with the +1 attack. So now Jbenj is at least 56% on the scale of possibly winning turn 1. We will see what Jbenj will do here. Passimian using the tech. Jbenj should do a Tailwind here, but a Trick Room could be coming in. There we go, and the Trick Room is coming in. This is already a setup. There we go. So Tailwind has been rendered useless. What happened to the taunt? What happened to the taunt? What happened to the taunt, man? Now, we already know Annihilate having Night Slash against that Weirder could be very effective. Now, Passimian would be Shield Dash coming in. Hang! It will be super effective because it's a Psychic type move, and it will put off. Okay. Annihilate hanging on! Annihilate hanging on by the thread. Corviknight will Bravebird, will this kill this time around? And it will not still be enough to kill it. Annihilate using close combat. Then down goes Passimian. That Psy Shield Dash is looking a little bit hefty on this one time around. Comfortably, Strong could put his Raptor this time, alright. It will lower his attacks up, but it will trigger the fight as well. The interactions of Intimidate on this matchup is insane. Because now it's ×2 boosted, but with that Trick Room, it's still useless. So, preserving Annihilate will only serve him less, possibly, moving forward onto this game, right? What Jbenj could do here is possibly a Brave Bird onto that Staraptor as well, because it's already taken damage with that Stealth Rock, 25% of its HP. It could be on, what do they call that? It could be on the range of a Brave Bird if this Corviknight is invested with attack. So the Corviknight is a threat on that Staraptor, no doubt. Annihilate being preserved will Staraptor. Psy Shield Dash will come out, but will soon be protected. Close combat onto that Corviknight. Not gonna be enough, but the defense will rose. Now Bravebird coming in from that Corviknight, and it will be strong enough to threaten the Staraptor moving forward. I believe there are 2 more rounds for this Trick Room, so Corviknight is a little bit of a hiccup right around the corner. Weirder would still be relentless. So, what can Jbenj do? If he sent out Klefki would be dealt damage, and the Staraptor will only be putting in the special defense and the defense, right? Annihilate using the Protect twice in a row! Psy Shield Dash coming in, and now Staraptor will close combat, possibly killing this Corviknight off. And this Staraptor is looking really dangerous. Now the Tailwind has been taken out, so this Staraptor could be the fastest Pokemon here. But still, a Dragonite being sent out. This is a Mega Dragonite, by the way, so it could still threaten that Staraptor. And with that lowered attack, it might not be enough to just Brave Bird anybody here. Weirder being withdrawn, using Ditto on that, and it will copy the Annihilate. Sorry, bud, not the Dragonite this time around. Now, with the Choice Scarf and the Trick Room, Annihilate could be the one moving first. But to no cigar, Dragonite used Thunderbolt. Night Slash being used on that Ditto, predicting 4%. Oh, that Defiant boost is working magical on Jbenj, right? Very magical. Ditto use Night Slash. It will take out his own Annihilate. And Thunderbolt will be coming in, not allowing that Staraptor to move any further. That Dragonite is speedy AF. So now we know a Weird Ear will be coming in, but it doesn't matter because the last two Pokemon that Jbenj have could possibly be special attackers. Jbenj. Jbenj is sitting comfortably, but let's not forget this guy. The Annihilate has the Defiant boost. It's still a threat. It's still a freaking threat. So Jbenj must kill this on this round. It's still a freaking threat. Don't count out because that Imposter boost with the Choice Scarf is gonna look real nutty on that Ditto. They are really taking their time for some reason. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Here we go. Poltoed is sleepy and Weird Ear dug into that hole and hurts Weird Ear. An Intimidate comes off, but Dragonite and Poltoed being fairly healthy is looking real nutty this time around. Definitely this Ditto would move faster. So now, what would Jbenj do? If the Night Slash hits on Dragonite, Multiscale possibly could be triggered still. I am not sure it will be triggered. But that Defiant boost is looking real nasty. Looking real nasty, I'm not gonna lie. That Defiant boost could surprise Jbenj here if he's not careful. This, okay? This is getting nutty. Night Slash onto the Politoed. Politoed goes down because of the boost with a critical hit and the Helping Hand. Packs a lot of damage. Dragon Pulse onto the Weird Ear. Oh no! Why didn't he kill it? No! Jbenj should have known! This is going to be a problem. A Helping Hand boosted. A Helping Hand boosted. Oh, a Helping Hand boosted. It's a oh no, Jbenj. Why would you Dragon Pulse onto the Weird Ear, the healthy one? That is not the way to go. That is one way to throw. Because this Ditto is faster than you. You should already know this with the Choice Spark, man. That's not the target. And now Strong is heavily favored possibly to win this. because of the choice scarf Night Slash and helping hand boost. More the defiant boost at times 2. Or plus 2 rather, sorry. I'm not sure if Night multi-scale would even be triggered because multi-scale I believe is super effective moves, right? No, no, no. Let's see here. If Dragonite survive this, Jbenj will win. Night Slash coming out. Yep, there we go. He tanked it with a multi-scale. And Jbenj possibly could win this. You still have Hurricane on your end. A side shield dash will be coming into your way. Oh, Jbenj. That is really dangerous. You could have done that earlier. That is one of the possibly the biggest fumble that we could have done. And Weirder is not really looking healthy this time around. 50% all on its HP, but still very tanky. Could possibly tank a Hurricane stab under the from this Dragonite. But with 100% boost, okay, taking a turn off of the rain. Dragon Pulse coming out. The rain will be stopping, I believe. This is basically down the wire. So now, what would Jbenj do? He needs to, okay, using Dragon Pulse will not kill Weirdier. Weirdier with a side shield dash, but missing Dragonite, avoiding the attack. Protect could only. So now, Jbenj, what will you do next? A protected only make or work for you, Trainer Strong. And this Dragon Pulse will not miss. That's the beauty of Dragon Pulse. Well, it's not that it's not gonna miss, however. It's hard to miss. Still has a higher accuracy. They're using Protect, just buying time. Dragon Pulse coming in from that Dragonite. The rain has stopped. Leftovers being eaten, and so now, a Protect could only do you so well. A second Protect could possibly come out here from Strong, but it's gonna fail. And now a Dragon Pulse will take the win for Jbenj, almost fumbling the game with that Tailwind Trick Room setup, and then the Dragon Pulse hitting a different target than intended. Whew. Not the finest game that Jbenj had. He still had better games, but still, that could have been worse. That could have been worse, definitely. Anyway, on to game number 5. Or match number 5, rather. See you around, folks.